Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of, well, Super Metroid. Last time, we had things to do, and things were done. That's a very stupid thing to say. Last time, I think we grabbed the ice beam. We explored all the way up here in this research facility. Then we went down here, went through another area here, killed 2 Metroids, and went up here into the Metroid nest. Well, it's just called the nest, but, you know, connecting 2 dots, it's the Metroid nest. We are probably in the end game. This is very likely the final episode. So let's find the last remaining Metroids and enact genocide. To be fair, the Metroids deserve it. Do they? Probably. They really? Not really. It's more like they're oh fuck, another one of these guys. More like the Metroids are an incredibly powerful weapon that, if in the wrong hands, will cause galaxy-wide havoc. And, well, I won't trust humanity with that kind of power. And I imagine humanity's no better in, well, the Metroid universe. No offense to humanity, but we kind of suck. Oof. Let's just keep doing this. Eventually we'll get there. And he's dead. Let's hope for a lot of super missiles. Oof, not really. I hope not every Metroid here is gonna be one of those big dudes. Otherwise, there's gonna be a tough fight. Okay, this is probably where I have to go once I kill all the Metroids. That being said, I have the gravity suit, so probably not an issue to actually fight those. These guys might as well be recharge stations, so let's make sure to kill them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another one of these. That's Zetas, right? Let me check. Omegas. Oh yeah, for sure. I've gotten better. Oh, I guess I've gotten more accurate. Wonder if you can shoot them in that little green spot in their back or not. I'm losing a lot of HP here, but this guy is kind of camping me. So fair enough. Arena does seem smaller here. Okay, change a lot of HP to a fuck ton of HP. There we go. Almost a full HP refill. Not really confident with this HP. Well, I'm confident enough to kill another one. But I would very much prefer if I could restore some missiles and stuff. Oh well. Let's just take that as a challenge. Could have given me a super missile, but no. Maybe the last arena will be like the least problematic one. What am I talking about? It's gonna be barely any space. How do you guys even get out of here? Oh, and I missed a super. Well, that's painful. Technically, I could go in here to dodge attacks. Man, I suck. Fire breathing, figures. Again, man, I suck. Ow, that attack hurts. Okay, he probably doesn't have much HP left. But that sucked for me. There we go. So that's all of them taken care of. There's the earthquake. Now I'm gonna go to the bottom of the room and I'm gonna grab myself a save. Both, you know, to save my progress and to restore HP and missiles. I mean, missiles. Honestly, if I had the timing down for the first big dude, I could have like put 6 supers into him real quick and probably killed him, which then would have made him pretty much only drop supers because I didn't use any normal missiles or HP. And then I could have easily, you know, done the same for the next 2 dudes. But, you know, I was the least experienced with the first guy, so fair enough. Let's keep going. You know, I'm kind of surprised. Maybe I should say I'm mixed. Why are there the... what's it called? Oldest Metroids closest to the nest? Wouldn't it make sense that they came out, they went into pupa state, became alphas, went out, became gammas, went out, become zetas, and eventually got close to the exit up here, became omegas? Or is it like they came out of the nest, earliest area occupied by their brethren, they went further, occupied further, and so on and so on, and that's why the weakest ones are close to the entrance, because it had to travel so long to find a breeding ground, so to say, where you can eat everything, that it didn't manage to pupate yet, or just pupated, whatever. Now we're just at a regular cave. I guess water washes out nest gunk. Yeah. I'm almost expecting a boss fight here. Like suddenly, from behind the waterfall. Huh. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to that place. Is that really going to be like the way out? If so, I didn't expect that, to be honest. Water. There's a lot of just water caves here. What if you're supposed to think that this is it? Like, we have killed all the Metroids. The nest is empty. The Omegas are down. Who else could even be left? I know that's not the case, that there are more. Oh, is this literally a shortcut? No, that's just a way to lose time. Cool. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Note. No, he does not. Well, I do not. Why did I suddenly talk about myself in the third person? Or was it second person? Whatever. You know what? Who cares about map completion at this point? I did, but not anymore. That's a big ol'... Okay. Last Chozo Temple, I'm guessing. Chozo Temple-ish. Here it is. Well, those are Metroid symbols here. Didn't remember this being an almost literal temple or whatever. Well, I guess the Metroids were made by, what's it called? By the Chozo. So it makes sense that wherever they're coming from would be related to the Chozo. Also, another one? Or does this lead? Here. Really? Well, I guess that could kind of explain the early Metroids. Kind of. Some Metroids can go through that. What's that? Not something I can pick up, apparently. That's an egg. 9 Metroids detected. I guess we're killing eggs now. Oh, classic Metroids! Non-pupated Metroids, I guess. Oh no! Get off me. None in this room. There's one here. I can see by the fact that the door closed. Waste of a super, but screw it. Five left. Weird ass crystals. My fault for hesitating for a moment. I hate you. That single Metroid just did more damage than half of all the... Well, probably... No. Did as much damage as like an Omega, which is sad. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Earthquake. Someone's mad that we keep killing its children, probably. as the Mother Metroid, Queen Metroid. Oh, I think I remember how this is done. Is it shoot the mouth? No. Is it like jump into the mouth? No. Well, I'm about to die. I cannot remember how to deal damage to this thing. Yeah, that isn't it for sure. And you cannot freeze these. Huh. One moment then. Alright. Boss time. Back here, I have looked it up. Apparently we need to spam missiles at her head. Not sure that didn't exactly look like it did anything, but sure. Oh! Okay, this is when I do it. I thought we did it when it was glowing. That made sense to me. Apparently, no. It was the opposite of that. Fuck. Alright, in that case, this isn't that difficult. There we go. Well, some kind of phase 2, I'm guessing. Mommy Metroid is taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that door. Nice, thanks for letting me spam you. Uh-oh. Well, that's as far as we can probably go. That's not what I wanted to see. It's getting discolored, which is a good sign. Not a fan of this bit. Another fire. How is there more? Okay, this is it. Finally. Oh, I was worried I was gonna have to refight this for the third time. Okay, that was a good-ass boss. Heck yes. I don't remember this being that good. Love the chase. And the final leg. Baby Metroid! You know what? We can keep that one. No! And the baby eats all of these crystals. Which happens to be what was preventing us from going up here, I think. If you have played Super Metroid and also, I guess, what's it called? Fusion, you know about the baby Metroid. He's our homie. The bestest of our friends. Does he come up in Fusion? I think he kind of comes up. Not much, though. I guess this must be some kind of energy crystal so the Metroid can eat it. That being said, this small guy has a big-ass appetite. And the exit. Eat him. No? Okay. Now, what to say... Was it that side? What if there was like a place you can super bomb or somewhere in this general area? Was it here? Guess it wasn't. Could swear I remember an area like that here, but maybe it's somewhere in this giant ridge. Now that we're here at the end of the game, I kind of want to, you know, make sure I see that place. Because I'm not going back here, that's for sure. Huh. Well, guess that's that. Let's finish the game. And that was another Metroid 2 remake. Let's see our results. credits, I guess. Sure. So that was a fun game. Of course, it's not an official Metroid game. But then if the quality doesn't hold up, that's it. There's a lot of Metroidvania games out there. So it kind of makes sense that, you know, people got good at making Metroidvania games. Good enough to rival the OGs. Well, Hollow Knight is enough proof of that. That's for sure. Yeah. This game is amazing. The best Metroid 2 game out there, probably. Sorry, original Metroid 2. Sorry, Remake on the 3DS. You're just a bit too different for me. I'm not gonna jump straight into Super Metroid Infusion after this. I'm gonna play something else first, because otherwise that would be way too big of a Metroid block. But 2 games in a row isn't bad. That being said, let's actually talk about the game. I very much like it. I have an issue with the ice beam being this late in the game, even though it still didn't do anything against like the Metroids except at the actual real Metroids. But I'm pretty sure that's just them following how it was in the original game, so I can't complain that much. Ice missiles would have been amazing, but I guess that's also not happening. Oh, what's our result? Clear time 419, 85% complete. And we just get a regular splash screen, I guess. Oh. Is that it? There we go. We're going with our little Metroid friend. See you next mission. Anything after this? The last
Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Ah, the intro thing of Super Metroid. Nice touch. And that's it. So yeah, that was A2MR. Return of Samus. Not sure what else I can say at this point. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Can't exactly tell you where to get this or buy it because it's not something you could buy, but you have Google. So if you enjoyed this, free to find it. And I wish you all, well, nice day. Until next time.